Hey, yo, what up, everybody? It's Yo Ghettos. I'm here at YNA Studios. Yo, a shitstorm rolled into Utah last Sunday and fucked over our artists. Yo, AKA Eternal Records, AKA Leebo, AKA Astro. We got some behind the scenes footage. But first, if you haven't seen Votu's clip right here, you got to watch that first. Because that's what launched all this. But we're about to play the behind the scenes footage right now. We got it for you, YNA. So here we go.
Leebo, I got a question. So, what happened tonight with Votu and Votu, bro?
Votu said he had to leave, but I don't know. He would have performed for sure.
Dude, he was so sad, bro.
Bro, I don't know what I could do. People plan things at the same time as the time that they should be at certain.
Dude, Votu, you see that? That's what he says, bro. People plan things at the same time that they shouldn't be at certain things.
That's exactly what didn't happen, bro. Because listen, I'm not gonna take too much time, bro. But look, if I knew for a fact that I was gonna get pushed back to 11, I would have made sure that I at least had the day off, bro. But nah, he didn't even let me know.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing.
Things, it's like,
Yeah, but no face my guy too. And I want to know because
same thing happened with him. Everyone that was around got to perform. The only people that didn't get to perform left for alternative motives. Like, we can't tell people, hey, don't play anything the day of the show. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? Like, we can't tell people, hey, don't play anything the day of the show. What kind of answer is that, bro? That's nothing.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's straight up.
He literally says, don't play anything the day of the show. That's his excuse, bro.
The excuses are wild, to be honest.
You know what I'm saying? So they left, and there's another homie that got mad because he had
Eyeball
work at
Jones.
12. I'm like, nigga, we don't know you. Yeah, we don't know you have work at 12. Nigga, we just come here thinking everybody is dedicating this day towards the storm shit.
oh, it's the communications.
That plus it's just like when you have a show, you
Hey,
should,
wait, bro, do you have somebody like calling everybody every day, like dedicated to do
not
that?
every day, but we.
He admitted he doesn't have people dedicated to call and make sure. So basically, to me, what that looks like is he basically said that he doesn't have anybody dedicated as a tour manager, bro. The jobs are being blurred because they're artists and tour managers at the same time. So, and what are they going to do? They're going to leverage themselves over everybody else, dude. That's over some money. That these people.
It's anger. You come off as somebody trying to figure out what you're talking about. This is my first time. So who told you what time you were going to go? No, nobody told me anything. It was just like, I was just, all I said was I was going to be at 37. Okay. You know what I mean? That's what we did. You know, everything doesn't go as planned all the time. What I did do to accommodate you with what was going on was move just from the beginning of the first segment because you told me you had work. As soon as you told me that, I changed multiple things around. You feel me? What I can do is if you decide to work with us in the future, due to your work and
This was one of the better turns out. So
So this is the clip right here that hasn't came out yet. This is a clip of me. This is a clip of me talking to Eyeball Jones, dude, about the tour, bro. And also what happened that Astro, some snake behavior that Astro pulled on No Faith,
the better
dude.
turns out. So Seattle, Portland, top 3, LA, and Salt Lake City. This was probably top 3. So Salt Lake City, Seattle, and like Portland.
Bro, they're backpacking off it.
But then there were hella, like fucking San Diego didn't do that well. Las Vegas didn't do that well.
You hear that, guys?
Yo, because it's
You hear that,
crazy 'cause
guys?
They're
You
saying
hear that?
they
Storm
sell
Tour
out,
is
bro.
dying. Storm Tour is dying. You hear that? This guy, Eyeball Jones, was on tour, and he's saying that it's dying. And the only places that are lit are Salt Lake City and where Leebo is from, bruh. That's it. They don't have any pull.
So it's like 50-50 pretty much.
See, this is what I believe, and I can see it from a business standpoint. They're taking off your guys' money and now investing it back into the business, bro.
Facts.
Well, there's not really any promo behind it, and it's like they want me to pay. They want me to pay more money for an interview, and like more money for this, and more money for that.
My guy, No Faith, he's been trying to
The same thing that happened to you, bro. They were trying to squeeze you, Votu, out of $100 to push you back, bro.
Dude.
And now you're gonna hear what happened to No Faith, dude.
No, when he said $100, my shit dropped. Like my heart fucking sank. Like $100.
More money for that.
My guy, No Faith, he's been trying to contact Astro for 2 weeks before this to send him the set. And then what happened today? He had to come up here with his USB and be like, "This is my set. I paid in full." And then what did Astro try and do? He goes, "Bro, this is a late fee, bro. If you can send me any money, it's $60. But if you can send me 30, then..."
Dude, I was right there standing with Astro, No Faith, and his girl. And No Faith literally had his USB and was like, "Hey man, here's my set. I've been trying to get into these group chats for 2 weeks to give you my set. Here you go." And what did Astro go? He goes, "Oh, hey man, there's a $60 late fee there. But hey, I'm gonna do this for the music. But if you could throw us $30, that'd be really great." And No Faith stood his ground and he goes, "I shouldn't have to pay $30 because this is your guys' fault for not putting me in the group chat."
Fucking facts.
And what does
bro.
Astro say? Astro says, "Oh yeah, man, you're right. You're right." He literally touches him and goes, "You're right. You're right. But if you could throw us $30, we'd really appreciate it." Some fucking garbage.
I'm sure they would appreciate that shit.
Gosh, that pissed me off. Should have done something right then, and I will next time. But dude, get this, bro. So I want to know like what the hell happened with this line and why it happened. And you know who's with us in YNA who was working for them? Who SOS right here. And you know what he told me? I asked him. I go, "Hey man, what were your instructions from Leebo that caused this line?" You know, because like they were only letting 2 people in every 10, 15 minutes, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was like the question.
I was one of the last motherfuckers to get in. And I was there first. I was there first. But I wasn't sticking in line, dude. I was talking, dude. But this is what Leebo said to SOS, dude. Okay? He goes, "Hey man, make sure all these people don't come in because I need to get a head count of how many people are in. I don't want to go over the head count, okay?" So he's going to go get the head count. Guess how long that head count took, dude? It took an hour and a half to 2 hours, bro. Because that's when everybody got in and nobody left. Nobody had left when everybody got in, which means there was nowhere near capacity. That was bullshit. That's bullshit.
For real, bro.
And what it smells like is that he was using your guys' energy, your guys' people, and your money, and backpacking. Facts. And what happened with the relationships, literally it looks like this. He put the clout and the money before the art and the artist.
The paying artist.
The business.
But the paying artist
real
too,
business.
Like right after his set, because I was behind the DJ booth watching his set because I was getting ready to talk to one of the two about my fucking delay. And my homies were like on that balcony thing, like to the right of it, like on that fucking tall ass thing or whatever the fuck. I think it's the drop for the fucking the skating ramp. But they were up there and they're looking down at me like, "What the fuck? What are we doing here?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. I'm over here looking fucking stupid as fuck." I'm like, "Bro, I don't know." And right after Leebo said, they had to leave. So without a doubt, they had to have planned like a good amount of crowd for them, for their eyes. And then they had to have like snuck their set in before. And so he can fucking hop into the fucking crowd. And so he can do a fucking crowd surf or whatever the fuck he was doing the fuck.
That's exactly what it is, bro. He will milk as much as he can for himself.
Yeah,
That's exactly why that is exactly why I'm calling him out right now. Leebo, you need to quit. You and Astro need to quit as artists right now if you're going to keep this eternal records. Because you're putting your relationship, you're putting all this business in front of relationships and being a human being. Like you're putting all of this in front of people. It's bullshit.
It's just something I'd never do.
You cannot be a tour manager and an artist and do the shit that you did and not expect somebody to recognize that as bad business.
Multiple.
He thought shit was like legit sweet too. And like nigga, it's the fact that I do know, like, not only do I know niggas in Salt Lake City because I created a community, the 801 Club, but dude, I know Votu members. Like my shit that I built up before 801 Club, there are Votu members outside of the state that are looking into fucking joining with Leebo. And if I can tell you right now, if y'all are watching this shit, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now. You'll be in the same situation as me, bro. I'm telling you. And it's not like I'm in like a fucking bad situation. I'm not trying to say, I mean, dude, I'm grateful for fucking everything. I can go on about how grateful I am, but bro, it's just this one thing. He was like, we had so many good shows, bro. Nah, it's that one show that can fuck the whole thing up. Then that's when I go crazy. It took me everything in my power when I was standing behind that set not to grab that fucking beer pong table and flip that shit 360, bro. Like I was anything in my power. I was trying to keep my cool, not look stupid, not look crazy.
To me, you were shaking, bro.
I was getting ready to cry in fucking anger, bro. I couldn't even dap nobody up by like seriously.
Well, yo, if the Votu members see that and the message is still going, but get this too, take this message too, because I found out this as well. They need to quit being tour managers because of this. They were selling White Claws with no license at an all ages event.
So whoever
that
the fuck
fucking
didn't
bad
matter
business.
who it was.
You know it. And the reason why you do that is because you're an artist, because you want to look cool. That's fucked. That doesn't happen here in Utah,
buddy. Let me tell you, bro.
That doesn't happen. You're gonna get blackballed.
Did not ID. Didn't matter who it was. And it was $8 for a little tiny White Claw, bro. Think about that shit. Crazy shit.
Garbage. Money over culture and respect. It should be respect, dude. They don't have any respect.
Cause bro, I was like right there waiting for my artists to, cause like when you walk in, when you're lining up, that's where the concession, that's where you buy your drinks, that's where you buy your merch, whatever the fuck. I was sitting right there, looking dope as fuck with my vest on, trying to wait for my fucking artist to come in, and I'm looking at everybody, not one ID was pulled, bro. And it's not her fault. I don't want to blame the concessions because it's not her fault, because she was following Leebo's orders. No matter what, I even remember somebody was trying to get a deal on a White Claw. It was Leebo's say, not hers. So it's not her fault. Keep in mind, it's Leebo.
The tour manager / artist milking everybody's energy and time and work and money. He fucked with the wrong group and the wrong state, dude.
Right.
That's crazy too.
YNA will not let this sit. Because this happens in other industries, and this also happens in other groups and record labels, bro.
Mm.
And You're Not Alone is not about that shit.
Like I thought I was literally going crazy. Like I thought I was, because like I remember even looking at Junior's story. He said the same thing. Like he thought he was the only one that it was happening to. So it made him think like he was fucking crazy. Like maybe it was just a bad show, but nah, that shouldn't happen. It just shouldn't happen.
No, absolutely not. Nah, and we're gonna drop the contract and some pictures up here. And
Sure.
Also a link, because I got a contract that from these guys that basically says we can fuck you over. So and you guys can read it for yourselves and determine your own opinions, because that right there will just show you what's up.
And I didn't.
Is it cool if I say some words real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah. Wait, who are you though? I didn't know who you were when you first came in.
It's Ari.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
bro.
what's up, Ari?
What's happening, bro? I just wanted to say, to kind of add on to the venue situation, is even if there is a capacity, even if there's only one security guard, that is not at the artist's fault. That is fully Leebo's fault. Completely.
Yeah.
He's trying to push the blame as if it was the artist's fault. Like how?
Exactly.
Like how?
Exactly.
He's not accepting responsibility at all.
At all.
And not only that, it's not at the fault of the artist.
Mm-mm.
If I was Leebo, I would be a lot more prepared. Why would you bring only one security guard knowing there's going to be 200 people that you are going to have to pat down? Why not bring 2 to 3? Why not bring 4? Why not bring more people with metal? Why not bring a metal detector? Why not bring,
Ari? That security guard was also a performer in the show, bro.
That was not. Listen.
Why not? And why not? And listen, one more thing.
So many lines that are blurred.
And
there's
one
no
more thing.
definition and clarity. There is no clarity in Eternal Records.
Yeah. One more thing I would like to add is when you look at it from that perspective, it's also, even though, so why not have these metal detectors? Why not have these things? And 2, why open the doors only 15 minutes before performance happen? Open it an hour before. Open it up 2 hours before. If it is going to take 2 hours, that's your job to prepare for that. Not while the shows are going on and while people spent their hard-earned money to perform and have a crowd where there's only 10 people are inside during the first 2-3 artists. Like, I felt bad for them because, dude, like, if I paid $250 and 100 people are waiting outside and there's only 10 people inside while I'm performing, that's unfair. That's straight unfair. It doesn't matter.
Just another
That's unfair
thing,
for
bro.
everybody.
Speaking about like the security guards, and by the way, no hate to the security guards, because bro, that security guard that weekend was cool as fuck. Like, I was chatting with him, but to let you guys know, that is, I don't know why, I don't know where the original security guard was, but that was not like the original security guard that I've seen work for security at the other events. And the original security guard is on his game.
He probably quit because there weren't any people coming to the shit, bro.
Now that
You
I
hear
think
Eyeball
about it.
Jones? He's like, why the fuck am I here?
Exactly, bro. And another thing, like, I remember, because I went to go get my homies. I said it in the video. I went to go get my homies. That's when I cut away from you guys. I went to go get my homies. And I took 30 minutes. I was smoking and shit. I took 30 minutes by myself, went back. There were still niggas outside, but they were performing inside. Like, it didn't matter. Like, say the performer inside, their person in the guest list was outside. They couldn't get in because they're too busy fucking dealing with whatever the fuck is going outside and not in seeing their performer performing. Like, God forbid that didn't happen and it wasn't that situation, but it's possible.
Family and kids were sitting outside while their people were performing because Leebo thought this place was a nightclub.
A nightclub, nigga. And he wanted to open this
nightclub.
He wanted to open this shit. He thinks this shit's like the night at the Roxbury type shit. Dude, he wanted to open this shit at fucking 7 o'clock at one point. I remember looking at the chat. He said doors open at 7:30. Dude, that's crazy. I thought I was going like, dude, 7:30? Like at least 5 or some shit. If you want to go late, 5. But 7:30 is crazy, bro. I've never seen that before in my life.
Pathetic.
Insane, bro.
So basically, to summarize everything up, wait, make sure that's off. Yeah. So basically, to summarize all this shit up, artists were paying $250. Our 3 artists, Eyeball, you, Votu, and No Faith, and they were getting fucked over because they had no communication and because their tour managers were artists and they were leveraging all of our people and all of our energy and all of our music and art for themselves. That's bad business.
And like a lot of us didn't even get to perform.
Votu didn't get to perform. No Faith didn't get to perform. Eyeball didn't get to perform.
I think XO at one point didn't even get to perform too, or some like his homie or some point. Some people last year didn't get to perform. Yeah, I think it happened last year. Where
that's happened. That happened on the 3rd one.
Yeah,
See, I heard rumors from Salt Lake City Retrospect that Storm Tour wasn't paying venues and that they were fucking over artists because I was hanging out with Xenotic. And then now I got to see it firsthand, and now I'm the one calling it out.
Exactly,
it's bullshit.
I was because I heard about it before, like, and then this is where I was performing, and I kind of like shrugged it off, and I fucking regret it. I fucking hate myself for it. Not gonna lie, but when I was looking at it, and it happens to yourself, bro, I was just kind of hoping, like, bro, I wish this nigga would do it to me because, bro, if he does it to me, it's gonna be a big ass regret. Look at it now, bro. Dude, this morning, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now because a little amount of people know about this shit, bro. This morning, I woke up to him texting me after I posted the video, after it gets some heat and shit, he texted me saying, I'm gonna be totally honest, bro. I was trying to be real with you, but bro, this is defamation of character, blah blah blah. He said he's gonna sue me. He said he's gonna get lawyers involved, and he's kind of saying, bro, I don't have a problem with you expressing your feelings, but doing it in this way is not the move. And then there was another text message saying, if I have to, I will take further action. And I kind of laughed at the text message. I'm like, bro,
Votu, yeah. Yeah, bro. This is exactly why I'm doing this video, bro, is because you told me that.
Yeah.
Okay. And he wants you to shut the fuck up, bro.
He wants me to delete the video, nigga. I'm not gonna delete that shit. He doesn't know who the fuck I am.
That shit,
real,
bro. He's trying to threaten you with lawyers in a defamation case for speaking the truth.
And this is
because what defamation is by terms, dude, is making up a story or creating a lie to ruin somebody's character or business.
I'm telling,
and that's not true. That's not what's happening. And this right here, what we're doing is going to prove it.
Exactly, bro.